Hello everyone, welcome back to Craft Corner. This week we're going to create picture holders made out of rocks and a wire of your choice. For a creative design, I'm going to be using some blue and yellow paint on my rocks. I'm also going to be using some colors of nail polish. I also have a container of tap water, a paper towel spot for my rocks to dry after. I also have some wire rope and some strands of pipe cleaner. If you have these materials at home, go ahead and collect them and then come back and then we can get started. To begin, I decided to use two base colors on my rocks. I painted one rock blue and the other yellow. I am using a base color because when I do my nail polish design, it will help the colors pop out way more and you'll be able to see them visibly. If it was just the rock, it wouldn't be as visible, so applying a base coat will really make your colors pop. Once you have completed your base coat, I encourage you to let your rocks dry in between this step and the next step where we're using nail polish. Once your rocks have dried, you can move on to your next step with nail polish and your container of water. I am just putting a few dots of each color on the water. It'll automatically just build up on the surface, so you don't need to worry about it going down to the bottom or anything like that. Once you have all your colors in the water, you can use a stick of some sort, like a toothpick or a cotton swab, to make the nail polish into like a swirl design. You can play with it however you like. Then after that, once you have the design that you wish, you can go ahead and just dunk your rock on the surface of the water, and it will act like a stamp with the nail polish. And then afterwards, your design will be on the surface of your rock. I started with the wire rope first on my blue rock, just because I felt like the colors matched better. I wanted to be color coordinated here, so I decided to use the silver with the metallic colors that I had on my blue rock. I found that I had a lot more struggles using the wire rope compared to the pipe cleaners. It wouldn't stay, it kept slipping off of the edges, so then I found that if I tucked it under the ropes that I already had wrapped around the rock, it would stay much easier. As you can see, while I'm using the wire rope and binding it around the rock, I'm pulling just to make it tighter. I found that that also really helped make everything stay secure. I didn't really move much after. I was weaving it under the already placed wire and pulling. It was a good combination to make everything stay nicely. Now once I had the wire completely secured around the rock, I used the top to just curl it down to make 2 loops, just so the picture could sit in between those 2 loops when I am finished. This wire rope unfortunately wouldn't stay up by itself with the portion that I had already there, so I added some more support with additional wire rope just by cutting extras off of the roll that I had and then twirling it around the stem poking up from the rock. This really helped give it more of a stance, and it made it way more sturdier when it came to holding the picture up. For my next rock, I am using 2 pipe cleaners for this rock. I thought I would need more, but only attaching 2 made it pretty long. So I decided to go ahead and wrap it around. It was really easy just using it by twisting and pulling again to make sure it was secure and tight around the rock. And then once I did that, I made the stem go up and again twirled the tops down to create some circles where the picture will sit in.